Tens of thousands of people pass through the Medyka border crossing between Ukraine and Poland every day. Most are welcomed by trustworthy Polish and international volunteers. However, there are those lurking with bad intentions.
We had the news about a girl, Ukrainian girl, 19 years old, that was raped by a Poland man. He invited her to be host in his house and help her through this chaotic situation, and unfortunately it happened.
Another man was detained after he was overheard promising work and a room to a 16-year-old girl. Warnings across social media platforms caution women about potential risks. Within 24 hours of the start of the conflict, the Polish NGO Homo Faber, a human rights group, printed up flyers and set up an information line for Ukrainians fleeing to Poland.
The last few days, there have been reports about men who are hanging around at bus stations or railway stations. They flesh out the most beautiful girls and offer them a super lucrative job, often with accommodations, or just accommodations in some very pleasant places. All you have to do is get in the car with them.
A potentially attractive offer to those who fled Ukraine with little more than their children. At one of the main train stations close to the border, men hold up signs to cities in EU countries. Very little is known of these men, only that they have a vehicle going to a possible safe house.
Police in Romania and here in Poland say they have set up checkpoints to search suspicious cars and people at all border crossings. Even here at Krakow main train station, they've got eyes everywhere.
Around the station, more signs warn people about the threat of human traffickers. While no one CGTN spoke to had been approached, all were aware of the potential dangers.
You always feel scared, especially when you don't know where and why you are going somewhere. We were lucky. We didn't experience anything bad, but we did hear a lot of stories about it. That's why we asked proven people and volunteers whom we could trust.
Be careful and take care of yourself. Don't ask strangers, because if they offer something, especially for free, it can be really dangerous.
Neighboring countries are also raising concerns about trafficking gangs, taking advantage of vulnerable women and children fleeing Ukraine, warning new arrivals to go straight to the police if they come across someone suspicious. Natalie, Carney, CGTN, Krakow, Poland.